Let it snow, let it snow. Okay, well, not literally, not right now. Although past years it has snowed in April. Often when it does though, we can look outside and see snow flying through the air 1 minute and look back minutes later and all that's left is puddles of water on the ground. Have you ever stopped to consider why that might be? Well, it's because of how variable the climate can be and how sensitive snow is to air temperature. Snow is such a complex component of our cryosphere that it is constantly being affected by changes in climate. And for this reason, it can be a true teller of climate change. And it's complex because of snow's characteristics. Specifically, let's think about snow's highly insulative properties. I want you guys to think back to playing in the snow and building a snow fort. Being in that snow fort, it would be so much warmer than outside. So with considering this, let's think about snow on top of lake ice. My research focuses on developing a methodology to measure snow depth over lake ice at a high spatial resolution to improve modeling lake ice thickness. So thinking about snow's insulative properties, we know that snow will directly impact the rate at which ice growth occurs. So overlaid on lake ice will slow the release of heat from the ice, in turn slowing the ice growth process in the water column. And so this is important because snow and ice play a crucial role in the lake's ecosystems and those that rely on it. Monitoring lake ice thickness becomes important for northern communities that rely on ice roads as their main source of travel in and out of their communities, as well as for access to resources. And while currently they rely on their traditional knowledge to deem whether or not the road is thick enough or not, but the changing climate is not making it easy, and this is creating a potential danger. Back in 2016 in Delaney, a small town located in Northwest Territories, there was a fueling truck that broke through the ice road across Great Bear Lake. Now, luckily, no one was injured and there was no fuel spill, but we can all picture the detrimental impact it would have had on the ecosystems and those that rely on it if there was. And, well, currently there's an abundance of literature regarding measuring snow over land, but there isn't so over lakes. This is due to the difficulty of understanding the lake ice elevation. And so I propose using remote sensing techniques. By flying a drone over the lake and collecting imagery, it can be processed to calculate the snow surface elevation, while a GPS system will be used to gather ice surface elevation with transects across the lake. So computing the difference between the two will lead to the creation of high spatial snow depth maps of the snow over the lake, which will further be validated with in situ snow depth measurements. And so overall, measuring the depth of snow at a high spatial resolution across the lake ice will improve lake ice monitoring, specifically improving the accuracy of thermodynamic lake ice models significantly. So next year, when the snow falls in April, think about how much our climate is changing and what that means for those that rely on ice and snow. Thanks.